This is the Global Economic Commodities Scrap Metal and Recycling Report by our Bentley roll-up trailers and gondola trailers, September 27th, 2021. U.S. weekly crude steel production fell to 1.874 million tons, an 84.9% steel mill utilization rate. Importantly, this was despite good demand and near record prices. WTI crude oil price rose to $73.98 a barrel, the highest in almost 3 years. Furthermore, this was on growing demand and supply disruptions due to the recent hurricanes. The U.S. weekly oil rig count rose to 421. Moreover, this was on a very slow increase despite good demand. Scrap steel number one HMS price was steady at $413.33 a gross ton. Importantly, there is steady to slight upward pressure for October, despite primes may be down a bit. Hot rolled coil steel price fell to $97.94 a hundredweight, which is $1958.80 a ton, near the record. Importantly, this was on growing demand and constrained supply. Copper price rose to $4.28 a pound, near a one-month low. Moreover, this was on concerns over a major company possible default in China. Aluminum price rose to $1.32.3 a pound, which is $29.15 a metric ton, near the 2008 record. Importantly, this was on concerns over China's economy and Guinea's coup that could affect bauxite supply. Baltic Exchange Dry Index, which is the cost of shipping containers globally. It rose to 46.44, near the 2009 high, up 8.6% for the week. This was on ongoing shipping constraints and stronger demand. U.S. weekly IHS Manufacturing Index fell to 60.5, meaning very good, but slowing activity. Importantly, slowing was caused by material shortages and trucking problems, which are hurting vendor performance. U.S. August housing starts rose 3.9%, which is good, but at the rates of the 1960s. Importantly, this means there is huge upside for the U.S. economy. U.S. Federal Reserve announced staying at 0 to 0.25% interest until late 2022 or 2023. Also, they repeated they will begin tapering the slowing of printing of money in late 2022. U.S. August total employment. It was up to 147.2 million, which is the level of October 2017. Importantly, the U.S. has 5.33 million less people working today versus February 2020. This is great upside as more people go back to work. Wall Street's Dow Jones Industrial Average rose 213 points to 34,798 in a volatile week. There remain concerns over China's slowing and the global supply chain problems. Lugger trucks by Bentley. Load lugger, huge haul, and higher luggers are all Bentley products. Call us for a quote. Or rent or buy a used lugger truck at Premier Truck Sales and Rental. As always, feel free to call or email me with any questions, and we hope all have a safe and profitable week.